On their way out of Egypt, the fleeing Israelites found themselves on the shores of a sea. They quickly became afraid, unsure of what to do and how to overcome the obstacle in front of them. They knew that the promise of redemption lay on the other side, but they struggled to trust that they would be safe if they continued to journey ahead. They stood, paralyzed, on the sea shores. A midrash tells of one of their number who, trusting that the sea would part, took the first steps into the unknown. His name was Nachshon ben Aminadav, and his trust and belief in the importance of the journey ahead gave him the confidence to take a leap of faith.
In each generation, there are people who echo Nachshon's bravery.
Moses Mendelssohn is considered the father of the Jewish Enlightenment. He was a religious Jew, but he believed this didn't need to prevent him engaging in secular learning, and he encouraged others to do the same, and to step beyond the walls of ghettos, to learn German, and to engage with new ideas. In 1777, Moses Mendelssohn went to a lecture. When he walked into the room, everyone turned to him and began to jeer.
Look at that Jew! What's he doing here?
They stared, and they whistled, and they stomped. But Mendelssohn calmly sat down. At the end of the talk, he pushed himself forward through the sea of people and went to meet the person giving the lecture, the renowned philosopher Immanuel Kant. As Kant and Mendelssohn shook hands, a whisper went through the crowds.
Moses Mendelssohn? It's the Jewish philosopher from Berlin!
The sea of people parted, and Mendelssohn and Kant left the room, hand in hand.
These two men, in their own times, took very different steps forward, but in their own ways they parted seas and enabled their people to continue on their journeys to freedom. May we learn from them and draw strength from their examples as we continue upon our journeys today.
Gotta take one small step, one small step, you gotta take one small step for freedom. Gotta take one small step, one small step, you gotta take one small step for freedom.